everyone, I'm Grahtles and welcome back to another best start video for Satisfactory. We are on episode 17 and we are getting super close, super close to the end of the game here. So this is phase 4. I am basically doing everything on the fly because that's what I do. I had a lot of parts from phase 3 that I built up. Let's come on over to here. I had some of the adaptive control units, and I also had the versatile framework, and I also had something else. I think it's up here. Let's see. The motors, I think. Yeah. These right here, the modular engines. Anyway, so let me take you through what we're doing here. So over here, we had to make... Oof, right here. We had to make these guys, the magnetic field generators. We needed the versatile framework, and we needed those electromagnetic control rods that if you watched my nuclear power, we were making over there, which is just stators and AI limiters. So I'm making that here, and they are coming into here, and there we have it. Those are the magnetic field generators, and we needed 500. We hit that. No problem. Let's go to the next. So the next one, we were doing the assembly director system. Those are those adaptive control units, which again I made in phase 3, and supercomputers. Only one supercomputer, so nothing crazy. And yeah, I have them coming in from back here, and they are going into here. So here we needed 500. We have 500. We're good. So something new to the mix is copper powder. Basically, it takes 30 ingots just to make 5 copper powder. So what we did was I set up some smelters here, 3 per constructor. Not really great. They do run out towards the end. You'll see it right there. They fill back up. It's not a big deal. We only needed to make 100 of the nuclear pasta. Let me show you what goes into that. So over here, we have a pressure conversion cube. That's taking the fused modular frames that we were making and radio control units. And here we have those pressure conversion cubes. And those are going into here with the copper powder right in here to make the 2 nuclear pasta. Again, I'm summer slooping this stuff to get it done faster. And last but not least, we got thermal propulsion rockets. That's taking the modular frames from phase 3, the 2 turbo motors, cooling systems, and the fused modular frames. And that's making the thermal propulsion rockets. And if we go over to here, we have plenty. So now I overmade some of this stuff because I know we're going to need it in phase 5. And phase 5 is going to get a little more complicated. Yep. I think tier 9 and phase 5, we're going to have to move off site. It's just going to require a lot of room, particle accelerators, I can't say it, and just a bunch of stuff. So we're going to have to really think this out before we do it. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. But today, phase 4, we're ready to go ahead and lift off. But we want to take a look at tier 9 and what we're going to have to do with that. So let's grab everything we need and put it into the space elevator. Alright, so there we are. We have everything complete. Now, I know this looked really easy, really quick. It wasn't. It took a little while. But I kind of ran around and, let's send this off. I'm talking too much. But anyway, I kind of ran around and I was looking for a place to maybe do tier 9. So that's kind of what I did while I was waiting for this stuff. I also grabbed some more Mercer spheres and stuff. But, yeah, so this is going to send off, and we're going to be able to open up tier 9. There it goes. All right, tier 9, matter conversion. So that's what we're gonna start next time. So we got a converter, we got the biosculptor, we're gonna be making time crystals, diamonds, fisset trigons, fisset ingots, scannable resources, and SAM fluctuators, which we are actually making. And yeah, this is gonna get very interesting. So I'll be back in I'll be back in a second for you where we're gonna put this tier 9. So we have quite a lot of stuff excited for. This is crazy stuff. I mean, dark matter residue, quantum encoders. This is gonna be insane. Blueprinting 3. Wow, I don't even know how to say that. Spatial energy regulation? I don't know. A portal, satellite singularity cell. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is super crazy. But anyway, we're gonna start here. We're gonna select that. This is the stuff we need to put in here to unlock it. And we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. All right, let's go ahead and set off this next one here. Done. We'll select this, but we're not going to work on this because we don't have any of these things yet. So in my last episode with nuclear power, I never did show you the starting up of our plutonium power because I didn't get all these filled up yet. So here we are, I'm just connecting them all to power, and then this is the power before and after. So that's going to conclude today's episode, and I'm going to keep a lot of this stuff from phase 4 running because we're going to need it in phase 5. And I actually started setting up for the next episode. Let me show you. So anyway, for tier 9, I thought back here over this water. It's right behind our main hub and in between where our nuclear power is. To put tier 9, it just seemed like a really good spot. It's a lot of room. And I'm already starting to pull resources in from iron, copper, reanimated SAM. We're going to need a lot of moving parts. And this just seemed like a good spot to put it. So this is where we're setting up for tier 9. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please consider giving me a like, subscribe, comment, share. I have memberships. You get the video a day early, and you also get a shout out in my video. And I do appreciate it, really. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.